Hello there! Well, thanks for joining us. I'm really glad you did, because I've just created this textured artwork and I thought you might like to give it a go. It only uses 3 colours and some sand texture medium, and you end up with a coastal themed artwork. And the best thing is, it's simple, relaxing and fun. So let's get into it. So here's what I'm using today. Sand texture medium, a pencil, some masking tape, this is optional, some scissors, a palette knife, 3 colours, phthalo blue, titanium white and raw sienna. A palette, I've got one of those tear-off paper palettes, they're very handy. And finally, something to paint on. I'm using a 30 by 30 round painting board, but honestly, any solid surface will do just fine. First up, and this step is completely optional, I'm taping around the edge of my board. It helps keep things neat, kind of like giving the artwork its own frame. But if you'd rather skip this, that's totally fine too. What do you think? Is it worth the effort? Let me know in the comments. Alrighty then, onto the colour. I'm squeezing some phthalo blue onto the palette and mixing in a good scoop of sand texture medium. This sand texture medium is one of my favourites. You get all the fun of working with real sand, but without the mess of glue or loose grains falling everywhere, and it's really forgiving. You just mix it straight into your paint or paint over the top of it, and suddenly the simplest project looks like something you'd find for sale. If you haven't tried it yet, I really recommend picking up a tub. It's such an easy way to elevate your art. Spread that textured blue across the top section of your board, about the top 1/5. Don't be shy, put a nice thick layer on. That way we can carve out a few soft wave shapes in later. And remember, this is all about enjoying the process, not chasing perfection. If you're into projects like this one, subscribe to Creative Connection. You get heaps of inspo, ideas, tips, tricks delivered directly to your inbox, and all for free. Now let's brighten things up. I'm adding a little titanium white to the mix, just enough to make a softer blue. If it goes too light, no problem. Add a little bit more of the darker mix and bring it back. Pop this colour onto the next section down and gently blend it into the first one. Not too much, you still want to see both shades. Stay inspired and don't miss a video from us. Subscribe and leave a comment below with what you'd like us to create next. We'd love to hear from you. Keep going along with this pattern. Lighten the blue, add it on, blend it softly. Repeat this until you're about 3/5 of the way down the board. Say goodbye to Art Block and hello to Creative Connection. We're always thinking of new ways to keep you inspired. So subscribe to get project ideas, lessons, inspo and more sent directly to your inbox. And suddenly you've got a lovely gradient that feels just like the ocean. And now for the sandy part. Mix raw sienna and titanium white with some texture medium until you like the look of it. Too dark? Add more white. Too pale? A touch more raw sienna. Spread it over the bottom section of the board, and where the sand meets the water, lightly swipe across. And then clean the palette knife. That little trick keeps the blend soft and natural. If you taped your edges, now the time has come to carefully peel it off. Just be careful not to bump the wet paint. And that's it, job done. Leave it to dry and you've got yourself a textured, coastal inspired artwork. Well, thanks for watching. Hopefully you were painting along with me, and if you were, then we'd love to see it. If you feel like it, you can share it with us. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. With art, the journey is the destination. Stay tuned because we've got some fantastic lessons in the pipeline. And remember, above all else, to keep on creating.